Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chenglin Qiu. I am the director of the Compliance Compass, and here is a urgent crypto outlook video that I'm making. So, if you have watched my previous video on where I think Bitcoin's going to be going, well, I was right. So, if you take a look here, bearish fair value gap on the yearly open. This was last year's open. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember now, but if I zoom out, my the setup that I have right now is really laggy. So let me see. Yeah, okay. This is referring to 2025's yearly open, right? But nonetheless, there was a fair value gap formed, and what do we know? Take a look. I said in the previous video that if the wick closes in and plays around the gap, then there's an opportunity to go higher. But if the wick touches it but doesn't close, if the candle touches it but doesn't close within it, then we might see a rejection. And what do we have here? We got touch of the gap, candle didn't close within the gap, and it started rejecting. So it went from close to 98,000 to currently being at 94,000. It's dropped around 4,000 in the past 2 days. Nothing crazy right now, but I do think that the local top is in. I do believe so, because if we look at the weekly time frame, if we take a look at the weekly time frame, look what happened, guys. This week's candle touched the 50-week moving average. And if you've been following my channel, do you know what that means? It means that we are going to see a rejection soon, very soon, either the next week or the week after. Because if we take a look at, for example, this 2022 top dip, pullback, and the fucking rejection, it's done something similar. But in this instance, it's shot through the 50-week moving average and then sharply rejected after it's climbed up a little bit more, after it climbed around 3,000 above. This definitely tricked a lot of people, by the way. 100%. It probably liquidated a lot of people because they were all longing, and then it just completely liquidated the longs, right? If we go back further, sorry, I need to buy a new setup soon, but if we go back further, let's drag up the charts. If we go back further, let's see. We can see that it's done something similar here. It played around the 50-week moving average before it rejected. So it just goes to show that the 50-week moving average is a very, very important indicator in terms of stuff like this. So where do I think this is going to go now? I believe that it is definitely going to break below this support zone, this SE support zone, for sure. Right, it's definitely gonna violate this candle right here. This last red candle before we started seeing like a tiny pullback. It's definitely gonna violate this candle. A lot of people have their stops here. Let's go back to the 4-hour chart. So a few things could play out. Let me see if I have a draw function. Brush. Okay, yeah. So a few things can play out. So it could be either be something like this. Let me switch it to black. Oh no, hell no. Switch it to white. Could either be something like this and then go down like this, right? Or or what could happen is it goes from like this and then it just keeps going down to this zone here. We'll play around for a little bit and then it just keeps going down. Those are the two scenarios that are the most likely to happen. And I see this in a lot of crypto YouTubers' comment sections, right? People summarizing the video saying that it's either, so it's like TLDR, it's going to go up or down, one or the other. Correct. It's going to go up or down, but I'm just here to inform you how it's going to do so, because it could either have like a bullish pattern, it could have the trend going up, right, with slight pullbacks, or it could just go down, because either way, both are going to go to this retest zone sooner or later. It's just one method builds up liquidity, the other method just kind of just rips the entire ecosystem's ass open, right? It's one or the other. So yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. So, who knows? My advice on this, I think for now, be cautious with your DCA, because it's better to buy in at a period where Bitcoin's at a discount than when it's at a premium. And currently, it's still at a technical discount from its current all-time high, but I still believe that we are going to see a pullback sooner or later. So compared to that pullback, this is pretty premium. So just give it a moment. Wait for the pardon me. Wait for the correction to happen and then just buy. But anyways, that's it for me for today. LeBron video coming up very soon, tomorrow or on Sunday. So keep an outlook for it. Subscribe, turn the notification on, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.